it won't phase him. It's gonna phase the team.
And see, that's why I want, and that's the reason I need people who are watching us right now. I need you to drop something in the comment because, see, you won't say it, but it sounds like you endorsing.
No, I ain't endorsing, but I'm being real with you. It sounds like
you believe in a man putting another man in a chokehold. What's up, everybody? It's Pastor B for iNeedThee podcast.
What's going on?
What's up, old man? Wake up. What's up with you?
I'm good, man.
All right, man. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good.
All right. So, man, we got a lot of really good stuff to talk about because, number one, I want to say shout out to the Pelicans because, you know, iNeedThee podcast is in the building. We went to go see Luka. What Luka put over 20 on the Pels.
Yeah, he had like over 30. He had 30, a little bit over 30.
Yeah, crazy. So, you know, that's dope. So, shout out to the Pels. And we're not shouting you out because you won, because you lost.
No, they can't, but
out just off of, you know, just love, hometown love.
Then you know they shook back and beat the Mavs Tuesday.
Yeah, but we wasn't there for that. So we got to get back in a bit. So, shout out to the Pels, man. Real quick, and I know we got a really good surprise for you guys today. I want to, you know, just remind everybody that, man, we're over 1,000 subscribers, and it's because of you guys. Please keep subscribing, man. And then we want to keep saying thank you, man, for supporting the pod, man. Your subscribe is like giving us $100, if you will. And so appreciate the 100. And so, I want to get into something because we got a special guest that's in the house for a surprise for everyone. But I want to ask you this, man. So why would Draymond Green, for those that love the NBA, why would Draymond Green choke this man like a WWF ref? Like, what? Tell me, what was that even about? Because I just caught, you know, takes from adrenaline running. Maybe he took it too far a little bit, but he was just trying to protect his teammate, his brother, whatever you want to call it. He was just trying to protect them, you know. So you agree with this? That's what you're telling me?
I'm not going to agree putting the man in the headlock because there's other ways he could have just grabbed the man. But I mean, that's what he chose to do. He chose to put the man in the headlock, whether he was what they call it, relaying a message. I guess that's what it was.
So let me ask you this, and we're gonna get past this. Do you think it's fair for him to just receive a 2-game suspension?
Yeah. Cause I mean, it really wasn't nothing. Cause he put the man in the headlock, but you can see, man, the man was still breathing and stuff. It wasn't like he was gasping for breath or nothing like that.
So, help me, man. Come on. So you just said you don't agree with, you're not endorsing that because the more I listen to you, it sounds like you think Dre did the right thing because here go the part. A 2-game suspension. Man, Draymond is known for this. This is a track record. You don't think at this point this man should get a 10-game suspension?
No, I don't think he deserves a 10-game suspension. Let them boys play ball. You know, he got a consequence.
Oh, that's not playing ball, bro. That's
no, I know that. I'm saying let him play ball from here on out. He got a consequence. As long as he got a consequence, that's all that matters.
And that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough.
Now you do know this consequence won't phase Draymond.
If you look at what he done in the past, nothing has phased him. So I mean,
10 games will.
That's not gonna phase him. It won't phase him. It's gonna phase the team.
And see, that's why and that's the reason I need people who are watching us right now. I need you to drop something in the comment because, see, you won't say it, but it sounds like you endorsing.
No, I ain't endorsing, but I'm being real with you. It sounds like
you believe in a man putting another man in a chokehold.
No, it's not that I believe it. I'm just saying, like, ain't nothing. That's not gonna phase him, bro. Like, that's gonna hurt the team more than it hurt him.
10 games will phase him. That's messing with your money.
Man, them dudes making money. That ain't that. Nah. Them dudes getting fined almost every game when they do something crazy. Care. Like, they not worried about that.
I'll be honest, Draymond, if you watch this, bro, brother to brother, black man to black man. Man, you wrong for that. Don't put your hands on. Man, don't put nobody in no chokehold like that.
But then you gotta say
you
who ruled it wrong. Then you gotta say the other dude wrong because he went and grabbed
Roy just jumped in there.
He grabbed Thomas.
But I'm saying he didn't grab him around the neck, nowhere where it was threatening. Man, this man could have stopped breathing.
You're right, but you
just dragging this man
Draymond ain't let
it
get that far. That's why. He ain't let it get that far. You don't know what he was finna do. He just ain't let it get that far.
And see, I'm really hearing something about you right now. Man, you believe on black crime.
No, man.
Okay, hey, but for real, Draymond, man, I'm talking to you, man. I hope you watch iNeedThee pod, man. Dre, come on, bro. Like, putting the man in a chokehold, push him. Shove him. Anything but chokehold, man. Come on, Dre, bro.
I think maybe he had something going on before the game, a lot on his mind. He just probably took his anger out on Ruler.
Had to be. It had to be something. See, you really getting into something. It had to be something personal.
Yeah.
Hey, Dre, man, you down bad for that. We still got love for you. Yeah. All right, iNeedThee pod. And so, man, let's get into our special guest, man. So, I love art. Oh, you like art?
Yeah, I love art.
I love art. And so, have you ever did painting with a twist?
I mean, I did a little painting, but it wasn't nothing to, brag about nothing. But I know I'm very interested in, like, letting other people paint me and give me portraits and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I like, I like to hang stuff up like that.
So you talking like some celebrity stuff you're on right now? Just stand up and paint me.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard exactly what you're saying. I'm telling you, I like that.
So, our guest today, man, this man, boy, you never see something amazing. So, our guest today goes by Cassidy K. She has an extremely exciting event that's coming up that she is literally on her first interview with iNeedThee pod. That's number one, just a game changer. Then, her first event is at Mid-City Artisan at 516 Moore Street, Unit 101. It's White Light Night. Everybody in Baton Rouge knows about this. It's a huge event throughout Government Street, Mid-City. They shut it down. Amazing event. And so Cassidy K is hanging out with us. And so Cassidy, what's up?
What's up?
And so thank you for being with us, Cassidy. So will you tell everyone, I've already asked you, but give them where you're from, age, and talk a little bit about White Light Night.
Okay, so I'm from Houma. I'm 24. This is actually my first White Light Night, but I did a lot of research on it. It's basically a lot of different merchants on Government Street. It's restaurants, it's thrift stores, it's art galleries. They open up their doors for small businesses to vendor their material and sell their material, and it gives them a chance to, like me, start businesses, further their education in business, further their education in selling their material, and you just get a chance to get your foot in the door with getting your business out there.
Okay, so good stuff. And so your business is called Art and Design by Cassidy.
Yes.
And so of course, we'll ask you in just a second how people can get in contact with you. But I want you to share something that I thought was super cool, is that this event, White Light Night, is going to give you the opportunity to sell, and the proceeds actually launch your business, Art and Design by Cassidy. And so tell everyone your target budget. Tell everyone your average price for paintings, etc. Tell them about that so they can support you.
Okay, so my target budget is really just to make at least $1,000. I'm setting my goal really low because I don't want to have my expectations too focused on the price of my material, because I know it's going to be a lot of people out there. They probably not going to focus too much on my prices and everything, so I'm just trying to keep it real vague. I'm really focused on experience more than anything. I plan on doing a raffle for one of my favorite paintings, which I know that's going to be fun.
Tell them about that one. What's that one called again?
It's called the Carina Nebula. It's basically, I don't know if anyone heard about the new James Webb telescope that was made, but it was made for scientists to have a better view at things in space. So you get a better view at things very far away. And they took a picture of what they call like the beginning of time, which was literally the creation of us. And it's just like very large orange pillars, and you see the stars in the background, and it just really inspired me. And I basically created it into a painting.
Wow. So good stuff, man. So one more time, art and design by Cassidy. And so she'll be hanging out at White Light Night this coming Friday and Saturday?
Just Friday.
Just Friday. Okay, this coming Friday starts at 7 p.m. Isn't that correct?
It starts at 6.
6. Okay, so I'm wrong about everything. And so it starts at 6 p.m. White Light Night. For those that are wondering, man, where is it? Throughout Government Street, Mid-City, but you can find Cassidy K at Mid-City Artisan, 516 Moore Street, Unit 101. And so again, guys, thank you for supporting Cassidy. We're asking you from iNeedThee podcast, pull up on her. You see a painting that you like, let her know that you heard it right here on iNeedThee podcast, and support her. One of the things that we've talked about before is that iNeedThee podcast is about young entrepreneurs. This is your generation, and so we're just so proud of Cassidy just stepping out and just not treating her paintings like it's just a little hobby, little side hustle, to saying no, it's official, it's a dream, it's a business, and it'll be something great as God continues to bless her. So we want to shout out again Cassidy K, Art and Design by Cassidy. And so we'll be right back as iNeedThee podcast. What's up, everybody? It's Pastor B. And so, I want to ask you this, man. Just got a chance to interview, talk through Cassidy K, Art and Design by Cassidy. That's a big deal. I pray everybody goes and support. And so I want to ask you this. It's around the holiday time. Holiday Thanksgiving. I asked you last week, last pod about, do you guys does your generation believe in, if you've been talking to the young lady long enough, do y'all believe in bringing her for Thanksgiving? Like my generation did. Mm-hmm. Y'all close enough. So I want to ask you this, and we got Cassidy still in studio with us. And so I want to ask you, it's around the holidays. And so for my generation, this is the perfect time to be in a relationship. It's like the holidays I'm not saying they just depressing rather, but I do know they're different if you're alone. Mm-hmm. Because we live in a world now where social media is a chunk of that world, has a great influence on the world. And so lots of people feel some kind of way if you don't have that person for Thanksgiving, you don't have that person for Christmas, etc. Tell me, does your generation feel the same way, or do y'all just, solo? Even for the holiday, y'all don't feel no kind of way. Talk to me.
I know I ain't feeling no kind of way. If I got somebody with me or not, I'm gonna make the best out of it. It's like if I'm talking to a woman and we've been talking for a good little minute, I feel comfortable about bringing her, then she gonna come, If I ain't get a chance to let her know, you come and chill with me, I feel like it's not a big deal. You enjoy your family and I'm enjoying mine. Basically what I'm saying is I don't feel like it's a big deal. I don't feel like it's a big deal whether she there or not.
And do you think you're just speaking for the guys in your generation, or you think you're speaking for the ladies as well? Okay,
I feel like I'm speaking for both, but I'm going to say I'm speaking for the guys because I don't want to just,
So I'm going to ask Cassie in a second off camera. Mm-hmm. So I want to ask you this. So if you've been hanging out with this young lady for however long, y'all been on a few dates, you feeling it, but you still hadn't made her your girl. How do y'all do Christmas? Do you guys have expectation? Hey, buy me some or buy you some, or y'all, it don't matter?
Yeah, well, when you've been talking to somebody for a period of long time, y'all have an understanding, whether y'all exchanging gifts, or you gonna be around my family, I'm gonna be around your family. So it could be you can come around the family and we can exchange gifts, or we can just exchange gifts whenever we, see each other and stuff like that. Because sometimes you'll be surprised to where, something have been and went on, and, your family might not really rock with that girl.
All right.
But her family might really rock with you.
So you
or it could be,
over there,
or,
she ain't
you know,
coming down
or it could be, you know, opposite.
All right.
So it's kind of like, I'm gonna be real nowadays. My generation, we don't really like too many people in our business. We'd rather just go at it head to head
All right.
ourselves than to put, because it's like so many people got so many opinions and then it'll throw you off. You know, I just rather just do it myself.
So let me ask you this then, and I gotta ask Cassidy. So y'all do believe in the gifts.
Yeah, we exchange gifts.
So what's the ideal gift? Are you stunting on her, or are you just like, man, I'm gonna get her a little something? Like what? And I'm now just speaking for the guy. Y'all either stun on him or it's just like, man, I'll just get you a little something.
Sure, I know I'm gonna stun on him. I can't speak for the other guys, cause however his heart set up or however his pocket set up. But I know if I've been rocking with him, like, you know, I'm big on loyalty and everything. Like once you show me that you're really down for me, then you know I'm gonna take care of you and I'm gonna make sure that I put a smile on your face during the holidays.
What you doing? What you gonna get?
Like, I'm gonna get her something, you know. I'm gonna get her something that she wants.
Or something?
No, I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna ask her, you know. I'm gonna just be answer like I had somebody sent me a Christmas list and it had a lot of stuff on. So I'm like, man, what this is? And she said, what you mean what this is? So I'm laughing at everything. I'm like, you know, I just put laughing faces, but you know, I'll play with you like you know, I ain't finna even mess with it, but you know how it is. Like, I'm a stun on her.
So y'all ain't really the purse generation. You don't be like, man, let me get her a purse. She like that.
You know, it kind of depends on what the female likes. She might like tennis shoes. Like everybody, it's so crazy because like the more you get to know people, like people not really interested in the same thing. They be interested in like things sometimes, like things I ain't never even heard of. Things like I be like, oh, you serious? You really like this? Like, so it depends on what the girl really like. Shoot. You know, some girls be like, you know, they be big on that little Sheen stuff, like, you know, just get everything in their Sheen card or something, you know. So
or the other one, Temu or something like that.
Yeah, some it be crazy stuff, like, you know what I'm saying.
So I'm gonna ask Cassidy this real quick. And I'm gonna come back. We gotta close it out. So I'm gonna curve it a little bit when I ask Cassidy. So Cassidy, help me understand. You know, do you guys, and now I'm talking about females from your generation, you know, do you guys feel like you're happier around the holidays if you're in a relationship with somebody you like? Like, honestly speaking.
Honestly, I kind of agree with what he was saying. Like, it is what it is. If I'm with somebody at that time, it's happy time. If I'm by myself, I'm with my family, I'm still happy.
Okay.
So it's all about where you putting your happiness at.
Okay, so if your girl like, yeah, man, my dude, you know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving we doing this, Christmas week.
Cause see,
so
that's be the
that's
problem.
Not bother you at all?
That's the problem. I feel like with y'all generation and parents, like that be the first thing around holiday. They like, well, where you short at? Where you got like? I feel like you worrying about the wrong thing. If this a family time,
see, I'm
like,
not old enough to have a kid your age. So
I can't wait. I can't wait to bread.
Yeah, so don't say
I can't wait.
That's the generation of
of generation. Well, let's put it. Let's correct the generation of. But I'm feeling like let's just enjoy. Like if she comes, she come. If he come, he come.
So let me ask you this. But this is the question. See, this is a real question right here. The reality of your closest friends and your circle, their reality affects you in some way, especially if it's different. So I'm coming back to you, Cassie. So if your closest friend girl is like, man, me and my dude doing this, Thanksgiving, you know, and then for Christmas, we trying to figure out whether we're going to go out of town or whether we're going to stay here. Does that affect you at all if that's not your reality?
I wouldn't say it affect me. Like we just on different levels is how I see it. Like that's the place that they're at, and I'm at a whole different place. So I wouldn't really be comparative of it.
Okay.
Like I might see them together all the time, be like, oh, that's so lovely together. I might want that one day. Like that's feelings that anybody would get.
All right.
But that's not something I would feel every day and like think about constantly.
Right. So I like that. See, you were real right there. I like that. You know what she said?
Yeah, I know what she
said. And I need you to be real with me.
I'm gonna be real with you because I can add to that. It's like, bro, like, man, you know, just because they doing all that, like that's her closest friend. They could be having all kind of problems in their relationship, but just because of...
But what if it's all good? That's what I'm saying.
Man, ain't nothing all good.
I know when I say all good, I'm not saying perfect. All good just means it's solid. That's all. What if it's solid? What if it's just as solid as it looks?
I mean, her foundation could be solid too with just chilling with her family. It's just as solid as them going on a trip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I like what she said is that she may not be thinking about it all the time.
Right.
But it would affect her enough where it's like, I may want that one day. You know what I'm saying? Like
look at it as more of a, like, inspired by it kind of
inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, and all I'm saying is sometimes y'all don't do a good job with me on
No,
Y'all don't
he trying
like
to start
be
something.
honest
That's what
with
he trying
me,
to
man.
do.
No.
He trying to start
Y'all don't like to be honest with me about the side of sometimes, especially with your generation, and I peep y'all on this, whether you tell me or not. Man, y'all the social media generation. It does affect y'all it does affect you guys when you see something different in your reality, especially that you desire, even if you don't have it right now. It does affect y'all. It doesn't make you bad. It doesn't make you weak. It just makes you human. And that's just a human experience. If I'm a sports car guy, it affects me that one of my closest friends is in a dream sports car. And I'm in mine. I still got my other one, but I'm not in the one I want. You know the one I want. But that affects me.
How would it affect you though?
It affects me kind of what she said, the motivation behind it, the inspiration behind it. It's like, but I'm not going to sit back like, oh, yeah, he just got it. I'm good. I don't really want that. I'm lying to myself. You know what I'm saying? And all it makes me is competitive. I'm the kind of person, and I'm competing with me, a better me, if you will. And so all I'm saying is I think too many times, I'm getting around to something in saying this, too many times we act like we're above the reality of influence.
Right.
We're all influenced. Like, and it doesn't make you bad, weak, whatever, because you're influenced. You're influenced, and so that's all I want to get around to. So let's close out right here. Let me ask you this. Happiness is a big deal around the holidays because many people, like my wife is huge on this. I'm not. I'll be honest with you. She's huge. She feels like the holidays are when the skies open up. Like she just loves this time. Man, the decorations we got around for fall right now at the house, more decorations to come going into Christmas. It doesn't drive me crazy because it's who she is. She loves it. And so the holidays spell happiness. It's very happy times for her. And I'm sure if I asked her, she'll tell me about how she grew up. And I'm sure that has a part to play in it. So I want to ask you, for your generation, do you feel like the holidays are happy times? Or how do y'all view the holidays? Well, like what, if the holidays are not happy times for y'all, when are happy times for y'all? Are they happy times?
Yeah, they are happy times, but you gotta create them yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep a positive mindset and know that that life is short. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta enjoy life. Cause I know certain families that when holidays come around, like they done lost a lot of people. So it's kind of like you gotta somebody in the family gotta bring the excitement. Like gotta get certain things off of certain people's minds and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be real, for me, for holidays, like I love holidays. I love being around my family. But one thing that I love the most is seeing the smiles on certain people's faces because, through the year and like how we get to the holidays, I know that what we had to get through to become it. So I feel like it's a blessing just to be able to sit in one room and enjoy that holiday and, kick it with each other and stuff like that.
That's dope. And so I'm going to ask you this, and we're closing out. Which holiday is happier for you, Thanksgiving or Christmas?
I'm going to be real. Of course, Christmas.
Okay. Why?
Because we exchange gifts. I ain't finna lie about it, but Christmas, we exchange gifts. Yeah. Thanksgiving, we eating and we enjoying family time. Yeah. But of course, everybody like to
bring me something. Yeah,
bring me something, show me what they got for each other and stuff like that.
Good stuff. All right. So, and I'm gonna ask Cassidy as we'll close out. Which holiday is better for you, and are the holidays, do they represent happy times for you?
I like Christmas the most.
Okay. Why?
Well, my birthday is in December, so I feel like all of December is my favorite time.
Okay.
And like you said, everybody exchanging gifts, exchanging their love and stuff like that. Like, I love to see my nephew get his toys, play with his toys, and make me real happy.
100, yeah.
And happiness itself is created in those moments with each other, with your family, with the people you love.
Sure.
You create it for yourself, like you said.
Sure. Wow. So good stuff, guys. And so I want to close out with this thought. Man, I think, holidays are different for different people. It's good to hear for you guys that it represents happy times, But I really believe in this principle, and so I'm just putting on my counseling hat for a second. There's this principle as you close out every year. There are a set of questions that you want to ask yourself to bring yourself into the consciousness of your happiness or your unhappiness. Two of the questions, I won't bore you guys with lots of them, but two of the questions, one of them is, am I happy with my life? Am I happy in my life? If so, if not, how can I change it? I'll say it again, whoever's listening to me, because this may be a time where you want to face, are you really happy or are you really unhappy? It's great to do it. It's perfect timing at the end of the year because you get a fresh start next year. And so you can make some great decisions at the closing of this year that prepares you for some steps ahead next year. And so the two questions again are, am I happy with my life? Am I happy in my life? If so, if not, what can I do? What will I do to change it? So iNeedThee podcast is Pastor B.
Thanks, all.